Hi, Flute World community. My name is Anamarie Diaz, also known as the Financial Flutist. I am so excited to be joining the Flute World Collective. Each month, I will be coming to you with a new financial education topic so you can go out and feel more confident about your money as a musician. This month is all about starting fresh and growth. So in this video, we are going to be talking about how to start looking at your money in order to create a plan. So let's dive in. Often when we think about our money, think about our bank account, there's a lot of anxiety and stress around it. And one of the biggest reasons why there is so much stress and anxiety about our money is because it is a big mystery. It is a great unknown. We tend to shy away from looking at our bank account, looking at how much we're spending, looking at how much money we're bringing in, and just hoping everything works out at the end of the month. So the very first step in starting to organize your finances is simply knowing your numbers. This means understanding how much money you are bringing in each month and how much money you are spending each month. So let's dive a little bit deeper on exactly how to do that. Let's first talk about your monthly expenses. Your monthly expenses can be broken up into two categories: your living expenses and lifestyle expenses. Living expenses are any expense you have in order to live. So we're thinking things like rent, mortgage, utilities, groceries, things like that. Lifestyle expenses are going to be expenses that make your life a little bit better. So this could be streaming platforms like Spotify or Netflix, maybe a gym membership, and eating out. Our expenses can either be a fixed cost or a fluctuating cost. This means if they're a fixed cost, that it's the same amount every single month. So we're thinking like rent, or maybe your internet bill is the same amount each and every month. Other expenses are fluctuating. The amount might change from month to month. So perhaps groceries change, the amount changes from month to month, or eating out, the amount changes from month to month. Regardless if they're living or lifestyle expenses or fixed and fluctuating expenses, the first step in organizing your finances is to look at your bank account and write down all of those monthly expenses. The next step to knowing your numbers is to look at your monthly income. Now, I know that monthly income is a hot topic for musicians, and oftentimes a lot of our income is varied, right? One month we might make one amount, the next month we might make a different amount. So when you are going to look at your monthly income, you are going to want to look back at a few months and take an average of that amount. I recommend 3 to 6 months in order to take an average, but the further back you go, the more accurate that average is going to be. After you look at your accounts and you have a general idea of how much money you bring in each month and how much money you spend, you are going to calculate your end of the month balance. This means you are going to take your monthly income and subtract your monthly expenses from it, and that will give you your end of the month amount. This is the amount of money that you have left over at the end of the month, and with that amount of money, you can start creating a plan. That is the first step in starting to get your finances organized.